What is up, everyone? Unix Dimm here, and today I have an exclusive interview with...
It's the boy, the real Don Polo. You already know who it is. Get in tune, man. Get in compliance. YAW, APE, squad.
Alright, so let's get into the questions now.
What's up?
We know you're from Chicago and currently living in Jacksonville, but where in Chicago are you from?
Well, actually, I'm from the south side of Chicago. I kind of grew up maybe like 10, 20 years in the city, all over in general, you know what I'm saying? But I made my name on the east side, you know what I'm saying? I moved over east when I was about 17 years old. Up until then, I was a south side kid, you know what I'm saying? Running through the projects, running through the streets, you know what I'm saying? Went over east side, and I realized, you know what I'm saying, it's a different life over here. It's a different way of living. Like, they ain't got to do what we do to survive. They ain't got to do what we do to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of sucked my feet in over there and kind of earned my own name. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got J-Rock from. Marquette, 093, you already know.
Yeah, you just basically went into our next question, which is, how did you get your name?
Actually, my name, I didn't always go by the real Don Polo. I didn't always go by Polo, you know what I'm saying? I actually was J-Rock, you know, I got that from the block, from my street, you know what I'm saying, Marquette. I was actually out there doing, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do. But that was a different life, you know what I'm saying? I actually earned my stripes there. So I kind of pride myself on, you know what I'm saying, what I did there. And the older guys always used to see me coming down the block. Either I had some drugs on me, or I had a basketball in my hand. And the dude that I used to kick it with, you know what I'm saying, his name was Jay Real. So he used to call me Lil Rock, because I always had a basketball or I was pushing something. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me that name. I kind of ran with it, you know what I'm saying, in the street. So a lot of motherfuckers might know me as Jesse, my real name, but most motherfuckers in the street know me as J-Rock.
And when did you start rapping?
Shit. I wrote my first rap when I was 11. My brother, shout out to my bro, big bro, Nicodemus. Man, that dude, he's visually impaired, but he got bars. Go crazy. Like, no pen, no pad ever in his life. Like, real shit. And you know, I can remember 7, 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? That man going down in the subway, we going somewhere, taking the subway, motherfuckers down there rapping, and he'll walk up on the crowd and just jump into motherfucking ciphers. Or it might be somebody that's playing the instrument or some shit, and he'll come up and start rapping to somebody playing the fucking violin. So I was influenced by him being able to just fucking, at the drop of a hat, talk about anything at any point, anywhere, at any given time. And it stands true right now. Like, I can call him up right now and tell him to start rapping, and he'll start rapping about me calling him up, asking him to rap. Like, he's stupid with it. So about 7 to 8, I started realizing, you know what I'm saying, he's stupid. So by 11 years old, shit, I was so much influenced by him that I started writing my own raps. So I wrote my first rap when I was 11, and I ran to him. Like, I swear, I was so proud. I just ran to him like, bro, look at this. I did, look, listen to this. And he was like, yeah, that's what's up, little bro. Keep going. And shit, that was 22 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So here we are now.
Now you're representing your crews, APE and Young and Reckless. Who's all part of that?
Gang. All right, now, see, this is the crazy part. They're both the same groups, except adding one person. APE essentially is A-Boss Presents Entertainment. Shout out A-Boss ENT. That's the CEO, you know what I'm saying? I'm the president. So he kind of took me in when I first came to Jacksonville, and I had my own group, my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I was Diamond Street Players then. We was DSP. So DSP kind of broke up, you know what I'm saying? And I was freelancing, didn't have nowhere to record, didn't have nowhere to perform or talk to anybody about no music shit. So I bumped into him on the streets, you know what I'm saying, about 2.5, 3 years ago. And he was like, man, dude, we need to do a song together. You done songs with everybody in Jacksonville except me. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to go ahead and do one. So I was like, fuck it. Shit, we've been doing music ever since. So APE started from just A-Boss himself. You know what I'm saying? So APE is just a representation of what his brand is. Now, Bandana, shout out to Bandana Rose, RGF Squad. He in the city right now. You know, he just about to sign with RGF Productions. So me and him, that's something that went back 10, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't a lot of motherfuckers in my life that I can say 20 years down, back in the day, we done fucked with each other and we fucking with each other still as strong. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, fucking with each other like that nowadays. So I kind of took to him once he started doing music, and he was repping YAW, you know. So I'm like, man, what's that? He like, man, it's Young and Reckless, you know. And I really wasn't trying to be a rapper. I was really just trying to, you know what I'm saying, represent for him just because it was my dog, and that's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So once he started doing that, I'm like, bet, I'm on that. Let's do that. He like, man, I really ain't even repping that shit like that. I said, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do what I can. We still repping that motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? So in YAW, it's A-Boss, in APE, I'm sorry, it's A-Boss, O-Diggs, and me. And YAW is A-Boss, O-Diggs, me, and Bandana Rose Squad.
Okay. And then, at the beginning of your song 100, you tell a story. We know that story is most likely true, but can you elaborate on it?
The story about my auntie. No, my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my mom. I lied to her, you know what I'm saying? I was about 17. Nah, I was about 18. You know what I'm saying? We was living over on 52nd and Damon. I was fucking around with some D-Block niggas, you know what I'm saying? What up, D-Block niggas? Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of linked up doing the wrong things with the wrong motherfuckers and ended up into some shit. And I lied, you know what I'm saying? I told my mom I ain't had nothing to do with it. And being that I did, you know what I'm saying, she kind of defended me to no end. Right now to this day, like, she'll tell you, as long as you tell me, I'll defend you as long as you tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Since I lied to her, she came to my defense on some shit that happened. It hurt her more than it hurt the motherfuckers that I did it to. You know what I'm saying? So once I seen the hurt in her, it was like, man, dude, I ain't know words can affect somebody to that point. So once I realized how much a lie can affect somebody, I was like, nigga, I ain't lying to nobody else ever. Like, when you hear it from me, it's gonna be the truth, even if it hurts. Even if you don't want to hear it, it's gonna be 100. And that's why I adopted 100. You know what I'm saying? Being real, because I did it for so long now that it's almost unconsciously done. Just like a lie, most people can lie without thinking. First thing they do when you ask them where they been, they say, what you talking about? I was over there. And not thinking, I know what you already done. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to lie. But naturally, it happens without you thinking. See, I've told the truth so much now that I don't have to think about it. It just comes out. No filter, no nothing. I just speak. And the shit feels so good that it kind of gives me chill bumps every time. That's how I know it's right. You know what I'm saying?